my boyfriend, and I have almost been dating 2 years now. We have known each other ever since we were teenagers and have found ourselves in a relationship now. We have always hoped for this opportunity and have finally gotten it. It has been a struggle, though. The majority of our first year was spent long distance with a large time change as I lived out of the country and was finishing my degree. I am now back and we live together. I am a white woman and he is a black man. We have both been very honest about our pasts, and it has gotten to the point where he has expressed that my past makes him resent me sometimes. Not just for sexual romantic lovers, but also for the amount of traveling I have been privileged to do, and that he wishes he could have and has anxiety to do. It gives him a lot of grief that now is the time to do these things, but he can't because he's with me and my job situation. I have told him that if it's making him hurt this bad, he should go and travel so he can be happy. In not trying to trap someone and keep them unhappy. I love him and want him to be happy, even if that's not with me. He has also gone on to express that being with a white woman is going to put a big wedge between him and the black community, which he said he understood going into this, and ultimately worked through those thoughts and concerns. Also expressing that he wasn't worried because once people get to know me, they'll be cool and realize I'm cool. Early in our relationship, he told me he never thought he would be with a white girl ever again during an argument that we were having. The issue I have with this is I know how much he cares to be a part of this community, and it confuses me why he would want to be with me when he resents me sometimes and also longs to be a part and close to his community. In vulnerable times, he has also expressed that these past 2 years have been some of the worst of his life. He claims it has nothing to do with the relationship between me and him. Because of where we have to live currently, it has moved him away from his friends. Him hating his job and not making progress in his passions, him gaining weight and feeling insecure about our sex life from time to time. For me, it is difficult because I correlate our relationship with being a large burden to him. If he wasn't with me, a lot of these things wouldn't be the way that they are for him. The worst period of his life has been the entirety of our relationship. Yesterday, I was helping him search his car for something, and I found a fake nail. I do not wear fake nails. When I confronted him about it, he started laughing and said that it was FC Ketchup, but I really have no idea whose nail that is. He said he respects me, everything I do for him, and our relationship way too much to ever cheat. He said lying and cheating would be something that would kill him inside. However, we both deep cleaned his car earlier in February. There could be some spots with mist in the car, however this nail was behind the passenger seat in the back row. He then started trying to figure it out, saying it could have been my friend, she doesn't wear nails like this, or maybe his buddy's girlfriend, who we haven't hung out with in a while. We live together and spend almost every day together. There are times he travels to the city to hang out with his boys, and he always comes back home. He mentioned that I have his location, which doesn't mean much. He then expressed how upset he was about this because he felt disrespected that I would question his character like that. However, I expressed when people are feeling bad about themselves, their body image, their sex life, and their life in general, sometimes people cheat. He happens to be feeling this way in life currently. I don't want to believe he would do anything like that, but I have a literal nail that belongs to a woman in his car. He did take it to the mechanic to have it serviced after we deep cleaned. We bought a carry-on bag from someone on Facebook Marketplace that I rolled in the street and put in the back seat, so maybe a nail on the street got stuck on the wheel somehow. I don't know what to do or think about this. Edit. He has told me that when our circumstances change, we move somewhere else, and he gets this new job, that things will be so much better for him.